Hello, friends. Today, from Communication Concepts and Techniques, we are going to explain Power Pack your resume by adding action verbs. So, first of all, you need to understand what is this power packing of resume and how it is done, and what are actually action words. So here you see, you might have realized many times, though you have got good qualification, good training, good certification from various, renowned institutions, and you are trying for a good job, but still, your resume is not responding. Market is not responding rather to your resume when you are applying against any job, and you are still unable to decode what are the problems with your resume that it is not getting shortlisted. So today I have come up with a very important point for all of you. If you are having such kind of problems, of course the time to revisit framing and describing your resume. Of course you need to redescribe your resume, because resume is a very tricky description. You need to understand every line that you write in your resume has to be highly tricky, highly calculative, highly planned, and it has to be highly technical in terms of approach, what it talks about your candidature to the HR. As you see in a resume, you need to technically describe following points, like there are various kinds of points, like objectives, experiences, achievements, training programs conducted or you have attended, certification courses you have done from various institutions, training houses, responsibilities that you have handled, projects you have completed for various purposes. And still, for students, if they are trying to have some good internship, their curricular activities, extracurricular activities, and cultural activities, these all are very important to describe, and of course this make a impression on the reader's mind. And we all know that of course against every opening there are thousands, lakhs of resume that this HR of a corporate keeps receiving every day, and it is very difficult for them to just go through all the pages of resume. They go through just few points of it. They try to just gauge how a candidate is suitable. They just work on the suitability of the candidate by going through the description of the resume. And if you just keep some certain catchy words, what I have just nominated here as action words, of course it will increase the chances of getting your resume shortlisted by the top notch corporates. So let us go ahead and see what all I have brought to you. Of course, this is a small video. You all can see it and understand it. You can get a final message out of it, what actually I want, what point I want to bring home. So let us see what is an action word. What actually you understand by an action word. Actually, the grammatical term of this is action verb. Verb means action. Verb means action actually. So for general or common understandability, these words can be taken as action words. But actually, in grammatical term, it is action verb. An action verb expresses achievements. It talks about all your achievements. Of course, in various fields, you have done certain achievements during your schools, during your college, or if you are experienced, you have handled certain projects which you would love to just place it as your achievement from your side. Something a person does in a concise, persuasive manner. Of course, your write up you plan to write in a resume, it has to be highly technical kind of persuasive writing that persuades to a reader in order to shortlist you, in order to find your candidature suitable for calling you for face to face interaction. It ensures direct information to the employer. Of course, if you use action words, they'll more ensure that it makes your communication direct. It is not circumlocutionistic, which is called a roundabout way of expression. You need to keep it direct and simple. And what can make your talk direct? What can make your statements direct? Of course, ample use of action words in your resume. A potential way of supplying information. Of course, this is the best way available. If you understand the essence of using action words in your resume will get a higher chances of getting acceptability by the HR. So why it is important to use action verbs in workplace writing? It is important discussion over here, because there are certain reasons that I have enumerated over here that you need to understand in depth. First, because they make sentences and statements more concise. Of course, you can say bigger talks using fewer words. Brevity is the soul of it. We all understand it. And it is applicable today, and every day it is getting more applicable. We are getting more technological in terms of expressions. Concise writing is easier for readers to understand. Of course, if you write in brief, use lesser words, it will be always easy and simple for the reader to understand, and it will save the time of the reader to go through the entire talk of yours that you have put on the piece of your resume paper. It is more reader centric. Of course, your write up has to be reader centric, not writer centric. Generally, when you are preparing something, you are creating some document, you just try to keep it writer centric. It is a concept of keeping your document writer centric or reader centric. Of course, in coming up videos, I'll like to just describe this concept more elaborately, but here what you are writing, that has to be reader centric, means reader has to be in focus. Every sentence should go keeping your reader in mind, not as you as a writer want to just put it on the piece of paper. Further, reader-centered writing is generally more persuasive. Of course, when you make it reader-centric, it is more convincing, it is more appealing, it is more persuasive on reader's front. Action verbs are more convincing than non-action verbs. If you just keep it explaining the way you do it, the way you write the answer of any question, okay, if you start writing your resume like what achievements you have done so far, so you just start writing the answer of this question. That is not the way of just putting the text, putting the statements on resume, because it has to be highly concise, very, calculative, very well planned. So examples you can see and realize yourself. There are two sentences. First is, was the boss of a team of 6 service employees. The person is making a statement, I was the boss of a team of 6 service employees. Where the answer of this you could write, supervised a team of 6 service employees. It makes a hell of a difference, a lot of difference, because here you have started the sentence with the action word. Few more examples of power pack sentences for your resume, like the following list of an example of action verb in resume job descriptions could be. You can just go through these sentences and you yourself realize how wonderfully these words have been explained. आपको इन वर्ड्स, इन सेंटेंसेस को पढ़ के आपको खुद समझ में आएगा कि अगर कोई भी चीज़ हम एक्शन वर्ड से शुरू करते हैं, नॉर्मली जो एक्शन वर्ब की जो लोकेशन होती है, सेंटेंस स्टार्ट्स विद एक्शन वर्ड्स. अगर एक्शन वर्ड आप इस्तेमाल करेंगे, सो दैट हैज़ टू बी दैट द प्लेसिंग ऑफ एक्शन वर्ड हैज़ टू बी इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ अ सेंटेंस. So accelerated introduction of a new technology which increased productivity by 15%. And the way, if you have started it with the help of action word, it is going to be direct, it is going to be more effective, and it is making the entire sentence more potential. And अगर आप इसको भी किसी दूसरे तरीके से लिखने की कोशिश करेंगे, you will lose the impact, and that will not be that effective the way if you have started it with the help of action words. Second sentence देखिएगा आप, organized consumer databases to efficiently track product orders. Third is supervised a team of 6 service employees. So words that are starting with action words are making the sentence very powerful, very potential in terms of delivering the information. एक मेथड मैं आपको बताऊंगा यहाँ पे कि एक 5 स्टार मेथड, एक स्टार मेथड होता है. दिस इज अ 5 स्टार मेथड. फर्स्ट इज यूजिंग action words in the first place. Rest 4 items what you are seeing here on this slide, describing situation. Of course, whatever you have done, whatever you are explaining to anyone, this approach you have to keep in writing resume, creating a statement of your resume more specifically, like describing situation. If you are describing something, your answer should always be having the contents based on what was needed, who was involved. If you are describing the task, then we needed to complete, what was all that task about, describing the actions that you have taken, who created, who combined, who shaped, who organized, who manipulated, who managed, who maneuvered, and describing results. What was the ultimate outcome of it? How you got benefited yourself and how you benefited industry that has also to be closed into some crispy one or two sentences in the last. So that makes the wonderful result of your efforts. So following these star techniques for all 4 points has to be there, where action word have to play this important role in it. Here is a list of few action words. Of course, this is a longer list for almost every kind of word that you need to describe on your resume for various purposes, for various descriptions. You can download it from internet. But again, I have given you a few examples. This is the concise list, a brief list of words that I am presenting, so that you could go through these words and you could realize how important these words could be if you place them first in order to just describe one particular incident, one particular achievement, one particular responsibility, one particular goal, one particular target, one particular result. So these words will always help you out and always keep you on the right track of description and making your talk full full of power, full of effectiveness in it. So communication and team building skills, if you want to describe something related to it, these are the words that you can make a use of, like advocated, built, composed, coordinated, decreased, projected, prompted, publicized, represented, collaborated, convinced, cultivated. Here are few words in the another category for creativity and problem solving, like augmented, busted, brainstormed, combined, conceptualized, constructed, consolidated, corrected, inspired, installed, merged. So these are the words that you need to practice and of course bring them down on the piece of your resume. So whatever you have described so far, if you are not getting the desired result from the market, you can reframe the sentences using these power pack words. Of course, this will make a lot of difference and you will get wonderful opportunities ahead. Here, if you have done something related to leadership, you have organized some, intercollegiate competition, or you have organized some sort of conference for your company for a particular product. Of course, you can see this is the category of words where you can describe the story with the help of these action words, like accomplished, achieved, administered, allocated, arbitrated, boosted, built, consensus. If you have done something in social service or training skills, you can use these words like, conveyed, contacted, counseled, determined, delivered, demonstrated. These are very powerful words. And these, always remember, whenever you are framing sentence, these words will come first in the very beginning of a sentence. Then only it will strike at a right pace. Then if you have organized something in your college, in your office, during your job, during your OJT, on the job training, during your SIP, summer internship program, and you want to just describe it on the piece of your resume, so these are the wonderful words that you can make a maximum use of to describe your story, like controlled, explained, represented, retrieved, streamlined, qualified, liquidated, estimated, documented. So for research and information processing is concerned, of course, research is a emerging area for youths of the day, and they are more interested in research and innovation. So these words could help you out in order to describe it: analyzed, calculated, classified, compiled, concluded, computed, entered, examined, cataloged, centralized, completed. So this is all about from my side today. This was given to you by Communication Concepts and Techniques. If you have liked the talk, you are requested to kindly subscribe the video, so that I could just come up with more wonderful issues on your career front, on job front, related to communications, what is making all the problems in order to achieve your goals. And again, thank you very much for subscribing my previous videos and for liking it. So I'll just come up to you in the coming video. Thank you very much once again.